Terrors To Unveil Day Off. Now, we did play the previous Terrors To Unveil game. It was a shorter game. It was in one of my 4 random horror games videos. I think number like 15 or something like that. Intrusion. This is the sequel to that. I'm excited to see what it's all about. Devin, you ready? I don't care if you are or not. We're going. See? Intrusion. Ooh. Last trip. Ooh, I know this gas station. Hey. Hey. I know this gas station. We've been there before. We'll figure that out later. Bye. If you ever get stuck due to a bug, hold the escape key for 5 seconds. This will let you restart the level and keep playing. I see. Remember that. I'll forget. Surprised they didn't say, like, hold, like, you know, Alt F4. Terrors To Unveil, episode 2. Day Off. November 7th. My name is Jack Williams. This happened 3 years ago when I was 26. I haven't talked about it much, but I think it's time. After weeks of exhausting work, I was finally given 2 days off. I decided to spend them at my family's old cottage, deep in the woods. Just me, alone, in peace. The drive was quiet, and the cottage was just as I remembered, isolated and still, but as night fell, I felt something was off. A creak in the floorboards, a whisper in the wind. I had no idea what was waiting for me that night. No, you're not, Flame. What was waiting for us in the woods? Puppy. It was just a dream. Wow, it's been such a long time since I last had a good night's sleep. Pet the puppy! I'm a little thirsty. I'm going to get some water from the kitchen. Puppy. Phone's there. One of my favorite pastimes is trying to figure out if it's a house we've been in before. This goes on almost every night. It's sort of spooky, but whatever. Turn it off. 35 millimeter. A plate set for 6. It looks like I'm the only one that lives here. Puppy. Yes, Metric. Who's a good puppy? I better go to the bathroom before going to bed. Grab the knife just in case. Got the dog house is like right outside. At this point, might as well just let him live inside. He's like right there. Was that a book? iPad. I got a tinkle. There's no door on my bathroom. Good thing we live alone. Probably. Even though there's 6 plates at the table. Off to bed again. Gotta be up early tomorrow. Jump scare. No? Where's the jump scare? Hey, puppy, protect me. $11:30 a.m. I'm gonna read all this, bro. The Night I Wasn't Alone by David Hopster. Or David Hopper from Stranger Things. The house was too quiet that night. My parents had left for the weekend, just a short trip to visit my aunt upstate, and had convinced them that I'd be fine on my own. I'm 15, Mom, I'd say. I can handle it. She'd smiled the way only worried mothers do, kissed my forehead, and left a list of emergency numbers on the fridge before they drove away. By 10 p.m., the silence had settled down into the walls. The ticking clock in the kitchen felt louder than usual. I made some popcorn, watched a movie, and texted a few friends, trying not to think about how empty the house felt when it wasn't filled with my parents' voices. Outside, rain tapped lightly against the windows. I was halfway up the stairs when I heard it a soft creak near the back door. I froze for a second. I told myself it was just the wind or maybe the old pipes again. But then it came again, slow, deliberate, closer. My chest tightened. "Hello?" I called out, my voice breaking the quiet. No answer. The TV's blue light flickered across the hallway as I stepped down the stairs. Every sound sharper now. Another noise. This time, the door handle rattled. Someone was trying to open it. My throat went dry. I grabbed my phone, hands trembling, and dialed my dad, but the call went straight to voicemail. The back door creaked open. A shadow slipped inside. Tall, slow, careful. My heart pounded so hard I thought it might give me away. I ducked behind the couch, barely breathing. Whoever it was, they moved like they knew the place. Each step measured, steady, as if they'd been here before. Then I saw the light of a flashlight sweep across the floor. I didn't move. I couldn't. The beam lingered on the family photos on the wall. Mom, Dad, me, smiling in better times. Then it shifted towards the kitchen. I crawled backward, inch by inch, until I reached the stairs again. One step creaked beneath my foot, and the flashlight snapped toward me. Footsteps, fast, coming closer. I ran. Oh, there's a period there. I ran up the stairs into my room and slammed the door. My fingers shook as I locked it. I could hear him, whoever he was. Hire me to tell stories. Hi! Classic horror books. They're my favorite. Which book is it? Tales to Unveil. Okay, so time for breakfast. Can you unveil the truth? Ooh. I'm trying to remember what Tales of Unveil Intrusion was about, but based on the title, I'm assuming it was about a home invasion, which may have been what that was. Poppy. Breakfast is ready for us. We don't have to make it. What is this? Bacon. Looks like tofu bacon. We making bacon sandwiches? Boop. Look at that. That's perfect toast. That's the quickest toaster ever. I wouldn't mind having a few eggs with bacon for breakfast. Well, you are in luck. Look at that. Now that's a breakfast. You like your dog food, buddy? Is this like for like when he goes away, so he's not in the house? He'd be like, here's your dog house. I mean, I guess it's better than a kennel. It's a big area. It's open. Although if it's weather, there's no roof on it. I'd put a roof on it. Do you agree? I think you would like a roof, wouldn't you? Man, it's been ages since I had breakfast. Time to get dressed for work. Let's check the wardrobe. Okay. The old wardrobe. Wow. Walk in. We're rich. Denny's Pizza. We're a pizza guy? I have a bit of time before I have to leave for work. What are we going to do? I wouldn't be a bad idea to play the new horror game I installed on my PC. Bet? Now this is a streaming area. It's different. You got the backdrop. You could put some more shelves right here and put your statues instead of being a nerd and having the books up here. You nerd. You have the whiteboard over here. Zombie game. My love. Okay. News. Ex-girlfriend broke in, man was house-sitting. I think that's the last game. An 18-year-old man had a terrifying encounter last Sunday night when his ex-girlfriend allegedly broke into his home. He was house-sitting. Actually, no, that's Fears to Fathom. I think that's Carson House. Allegedly broke into a home he was house-sitting, leading to a chaotic confrontation before police arrived. Yeah, I believe that was Fears to Fathom. Carson House. Horror game The Jester released. A chilling new horror game called The Jester has been released, inviting players in the dark world of fear, suspense, and wristed laughter. The game is now available to play. Thanks. Ethan Reed's wife reported missing. Police are investigating the mysterious disappearance of Ethan Reed's wife, who was last seen several days ago under the unclear circumstances. Reed has pleaded for the public's help in finding her, urging anyone with information to come forward. If you have seen or heard anything that could assist the investigation, please contact me at S55-347-8921. I don't know if that's a reference to anything or if that's just a story in this game. Day off. Oh. Oh. Do we have a gun? Is this where we came from? I believe this is where we came from. This would be more fun if I had a gun. Not that I'm a good shot in these games, but still. I saw that zombie turn the corner. I saw you. Or maybe I didn't. I thought I saw Zambo. Oh. Can I pick this up? Did I? Okay, cool. Buddy! Friend! Pal! Okay, okay, we're good. Okay, so I didn't know what I was doing at first, but then once I knew what I was doing, I was being, like, I would have much rather just started from the beginning. I wouldn't say no to a bit of ice cream before I leave. Let me go check the fridge. Oh, those games from the 90s, man. They just be doing things. Kitty. Where's my fridge at? Where is my fridge? Oh, it's right here. Ooh. Let me eat outside on the balcony. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Slowly creeping in. My goodness, we are shoveling it in. My goodness gracious. Ooh. Oh, that's just the outside of the container. We've ate the whole container? Woohoo! Holy shit, that was full when you opened it. You want some ice cream? You want to lick the bowl? Wow, I've got a serious problem with sweets. You're telling me. Right, I'm going to leave that open for you, buddy. All right, time to work. Let's slowly head to the car. All right, how do we exit? Outside this, I thought it would be this, but is there a garage? Oh, hey, puppy, be good. Hey, watch the place. Be a good boy. This is nice. Nothing made me more nervous when you're on roads. You know, like not here because they're a little further off to the side of you, but you know those roads where it has the guardrails, but it's like right on the road. And this road, it looks like a roller coaster. Yeah, whatever. I'm almost there already. And then you like this road's kind of small, and you almost gotta hug the side if you pass somebody. And it's like you're just trying your best not to drive or scrape your truck right into the side of the guardrail. Hate those roads. And if you don't have roads like that, just know they exist. You would just be like, wee! 7:02 p.m. I've been at this pizza place before. It was in, I believe it was in Poop Killer. Flush or Die. I think. Hey. Jack, you're finally here. Come on, hurry to the kitchen. We've got a lot of people. Alright, Lex, I'm going now. Ugh, whatever. Hey, we got a problem? Are you my manager? You just work here, huh? If you're not my manager, shut your pie hole. Did this really have to happen with the car right now? What happened to it? Did I drive into the... Anyway, I have to go to the counter. All right. Hey, mamma mia. Customers have started to come in. Hey, what's up, man? Hey. Are we going to the kitchen? Storage room. This is where you can find all the ingredients you need to serve. It's a pizza making game too? I didn't even know this. This is where you can find and prepare the orders before delivering them to the front desk. Hey, Mang. Oh, so you're a goody two-shoes. I see you out there. Hey, why don't you move a little? Employee of the month, huh? Hey, bro, you good? What? Do we have orders? Hey. Oh, we probably have to talk to the fellow. Late-eyed, huh? It must be tough serving people at this hour. I can imagine it gets pretty quiet and slow. But hey, at least you're making some great food, right? Best in town. Anyway, do you make burgers here? Yeah, of course we do. I guess a cheeseburger, please. Would you like something to drink? Yes, 1 cola, please. Sure, it's coming right now. I don't even know if we serve burgers, but I'm going to assume we do. Bun, burger, cheese, pickle, ketchup. Maybe we can see it from there. They're just like, do you serve burgers here? Yeah! Clearly. How do we cook them? Hey, Mang. Okay. We're just giving to him a frozen. We're that kind of establishment. Button. Cheese, pickle, ketchup. Cheese, pickle, ketchup. Oh. Here you go, sir. I did not even cook it. You have yourself a good day now. Food poisoning on the way. Oh. I would work at this place if you don't have to cook anything. You're always falling asleep, Metric. I'm sorry I bore you. You want any new customers? Hey, Mang. Dude, I'm so hungry. Then you've come to the right place. One chicken burger, please, with French fries. Right away. French fries. Bun, chicken, lettuce, onion. Bun. Chicken. Lettuce, onion, taters. And we don't cook any of it. We are the greatest. There you go, sir. You have yourself a good day now. We didn't cook any of that, though. Hope you have fun with the raw fries. Hey, sir, do you do anything back there? Or do you just clean, like, one area of the table? You don't even clean, like, more areas of the table. It's just the one area down the middle. Lock in. Jack, hurry up. Take a pepperoni pizza, table 9, and quickly. You know what really pisses me off here, you know what I mean? Is he didn't tell me anything. Nobody came up to me and said, okay, somebody ordered a pizza, we need to make that pizza pronto. We'll have it out to you for 2 seconds. We don't even have a pizza oven up in this bitch. But this guy is like, not even telling me anything. It would take me 2 seconds. Chill. Whatever you say, boss. Get out of here. Look, it's already ready. Look, what ovens do we have back here? This is a shoddy thing. Oh yeah, burger peas. There you go, sir. You want to get your arms off the pizza? Thanks. Enjoy your meal, sir. We didn't cook it at all. Aw, it's over? 10:56 p.m. We need a whole game just at that pizza place. Make it happen. Hey, Dev. You know what to do. Make it one of the other episodes. I needed this after a long, exhausting day at work. What is this? Time to flip the store sign to close. No! Ew! What the fuck are you doing? You couldn't have flipped the sign to close? You, sir, are one lazy son of a bitch. Don't worry, guys. I got it. Before my shift ends, I still need a few tasks I need to take care of. Alright. And those are? The floor needs cleaning. I better find the mop. Heaven forbid anybody does anything back here. Alright. Where's the guy that was cleaning like an inch of the table? Why can't he do it? Where's the mop at? Honestly, Phoenix, your Burger Peas game was one of my favorites. I ran into that bug, but outside that one bug I ran into, it was like one of my favorite games at that place. One of my favorite simulator style of games. I thought that one was really good. I enjoyed myself. I love talking shit to customers. Do I have a problem? I don't even, like, love simulators in general. I just love horror simulator games. But I do love... I think I would have fun with simulators if I got more into them. Because at the end of the day, it's just talking shit to customers. I mean, it would be no different than a horror one. It's just, you know, it's so much more fun when there's a horror element to it. I could be talking shit to a killer. I don't know. Cool. Nobody get up. The only thing left is to tidy up the tables. Alright, do I have to put this back? No? Okay, we'll just hold on to it. Yeah, man. I think I even commented then that was, like, the most, like, the nicest the Burger Peas has ever looked. Because you had, like, you know, a nice, like, the nice aesthetic to it and stuff like that. Hey! Your hand's broken? Employee of the month? Dude's winning an Employee of the Month by doing nothing. I'm getting robbed of this. Seriously. I left my food in the kitchen. Time for dinner. Are we going home or are we eating out here? Let me go eat with Dave. Fuck Dave. Is this Dave? Oh. 1 second. We're closed, but we're answering the phone. You called the best pizzeria in town. How may I help you? Good evening, Jack. It's the boss. Boss, hello. Tell me. How's everything going at the pizzeria? I know, right? You eat that piece of pizza. Everything's perfect, boss. I just closed the restaurant. Good job, Jack. I've noticed that you've been working really hard lately. Am I Employee of the Month? So I'd like to reward you for your hard work. For that reason, you're the new Employee of the Month. Take that, Dave! Seriously? Thank you so much. You won't regret it. I hope so. So tomorrow, the day after, you have days off. Come back to work on Monday. Thank you very much, boss. Nicest boss in indie horror history. Goodbye, Jack. Or is he setting us up? Is he the killer? That's me! Somehow he changed it immediately. Look at me. I'm awesome. Hey, Dave, guess what? I win, Dave. Look at that smile. What happened? Jack, who was on the phone? You won't believe it, Dave. Let me guess. You won the jackpot and you're never coming back to work. I'll come back to work, but starting Monday. What do you mean? I don't understand. You're looking at the new Employee of the Month, Dave. Remember when you were Employee of the Month? Not anymore, Dave. You know why? Because you sat on your little ass over there. You stood over there, did nothing but bitch, while that dude over there sat over there and did nothing but bitch, just sitting over there watching me tidy up and do nothing, and you think you're Employee of the Month, Dave? You never deserved it. Congratulations, Jack. That's really great. Thank you so much, Dave. So, how are you going to spend your day off? I'm thinking of going to my, I'm not telling you, somewhere far away from here. Perfect. Have a great time and get some rest. Thank you. Only there's one problem. Like what? Can I help with something? Well, my car has broken down. I'll take you with my car. Don't worry. Do you really mean that? Of course. It would be a shame for you not to go. You're the best, Dave. I'll come tomorrow to pick you up from your house. Perfect. Take care. I'm going home to rest. Be ready for tomorrow. All right, have a good rest. I don't trust this Dave guy. I don't know about you guys, but this Dave guy, no buena. 11:47. He's like,
you need to go on that trip. I would hate it if you missed your trip.
It's just like, what are you up to, Dave? Thank goodness I have Dave. I really wasn't in the mood to take a taxi. I need to get my things ready and quickly and head to bed. Slowly head to bed. What are you doing, Pop? You good? Suitcase is in my room. All right. Yo, what's with that face? Smile a little. You just saw your brother, not a ghost, for heaven's sake. I didn't know I had a brother that lived here. Good lord, why are you showing up looking like that? Yeah, with your mouth open like everyone else. Yeah, hi Mike. You know, there's also this thing called a doorbell. You know me, I always like to make a dramatic entrance. You should have seen the look on your face. You are very, very lucky that that look on my face wasn't me punching you in the face. Consider yourself lucky. You're never going to grow up, are you? Anyway, Mr. Serious Guy, I've got good news. I'm staying with you for a few days. If I remember correctly, you've got a girlfriend too, just saying? Well, you know how it is. We had a fight and she kicked me out again, so I came to keep my dear brother some company. That's not my problem, man. But I've got good news too, at least for me. I see, but unfortunately, you'll have to stay on your own. You won the jackpot and we're moving to Hawaii for good? No? Are you all in on this today or something? Yeah, no. Come on, tell me already. Don't leave me in suspense. I got 2 days off from work and I'm going to the country house. That's awesome. Can I come with you too? I'd like to, but be alone for a bit, maybe next time. I'd really love to, but I understand. Okay, no problem. I guess I'll stay here and look after the house then. That would be perfect, thank you. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I did something on your computer, and I think I might have downloaded a virus. Seriously? Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, I'm gonna head to my room to lie down for a bit. Let me know when you fix the computer. Yeah, whatever you say, little brother. We have another room in here? Oh my god, we do. I love my brother a lot, but sometimes he can be a bit annoying. I really need to spend some time alone and unwind in the countryside. I was trying to figure out what his shirt said the whole time. Let me fix the computer first, and then I'll pack my suitcase. Okay, well, there's this. Your system may be infected with... System has covered 27 critical virus security weaknesses, potentially sequences. Oh my god. Install. Oh my god. We're downloading the first antivirus that pops up on the computer. Yeah, this is just my PC IRL. Where's the antivirus? Hello? Time to pack my things into the suitcase. Oh, okay. I guess it's gonna do its thing on the side. Search every room in the house. Okay. Oh. We probably need those, we probably... Oh, I guess we don't need... that. We need our unmentionables. This is not how you... This is exactly how you pack. We gotta need these. No? I thought for sure we were gonna need those. You don't pack by carrying your suitcase around the house and shoving things in one by one. Are you telling me I've been doing it wrong all along? Who's gonna watch the puppy? You better not. You better not fuck with my puppy. You better be fine when I get back, Jack. My laptop. Yeah, I'll take him to Flame's house. I trust Flame more than I trust. More than I trust old Jack boy who just comes into the house and we're taking the dog food, so the dog's coming with us. Okay. We don't need a babysitter now. Time to sleep. I got a trip tomorrow. Imagine if we took the dog food but didn't take dog. We're just like, yeah, we're just gonna eat this. Let me turn off the lights. Oh, you silly. You don't need the lights off. Puppy, get in here. Turn the TV on, too. A little noise, a little noise. This drive is so peaceful. For a second, I thought that was the end of the game, and I thought that was going to be funny. Yeah, this scenery really relaxes you. Hey, buddy, we're almost there. Hang in there. See, Puppers went with us. You better not... listen, you can careen us off the side of a cliff, and we can both die, but don't you hurt that dog. You know, at some point, I'd like to leave the city and live permanently in the countryside. Everything here is so different and peaceful. And I hope that for you. I'd like to do the same one day myself. Deer. Oh, dear. Oh, a lot of deer. Are we getting there yet? Are we there yet? I can't wait to get there. It's been so long since I last went to that place. You can't hold yourself, I see. You're eager to go. Anyway, we'll be at our destination soon. Day 1, 3:08 p.m. Ew. Great. Okay. I better follow the path and I'll get there. I don't know what that first message said, but other people probably read it. Let me grab my suitcase first. I already got it, bruh. Dude couldn't have drove us closer. Why are we coming up here? This is where we are. It's like a freaking blizzard. Puppy. Alright, the door is faulty. I had forgot about that. I always leave a spare key somewhere in the backyard. Okay. Hi, pup. Is this the cabin from that Skinwalker game? Maybe? I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. Excuse me, pup. Maybe it's under this rock. Well, yeah, there was a house where that was a laundry room in a different game. A game I didn't complete. Boop. Boop. I don't actually know. Most of the objectives are always on that side, so I don't know where to put me. Just know there was a key there. Hope maybe there'll be nothing else that ever goes there. All right. Where do we put the suitcase? Come on, puppy. Come on in. Oh, this is 100% the cabin from that Christmas game we played. 100%. Okay, there we go. Now what? What do we do? It's very dark in here. There's a generator for the power in the shed. Alright, well, we were just over there, and guess what? He wouldn't let me in. Now we're in. This is not what I. You know what? You know what? He's like, I need to get away. My stomach is killing me. I need to eat something. You know what? My good idea of a vacation is. I mean, until my brother broke into my house. But first, I have to chop some wood. I have an axe around here somewhere. Are you kidding me? You know what would be a fun day or a fun vacation? Doing nothing. Not coming out into a blizzard cabin. What is this guy thinking? How would you find this fun? Would you find this fun? You have to be like, you would have to be like really old school to find this fun. Where's the axe at? Let me ask you a question. Oh, is it? Boop. I better chop down 3 trees. All right. Do it any 3 trees? Okay. I was just gonna start chopping away. Oh, little baby trees. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. It's something about this cabin. All right, let me put this in the oven now. That you always end up having to chop wood because the only thing this place has is this fucking oven. That the dogs. Puppy, watch it. Puppy, what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to be a ferocious beast. I know you're a good boy, but I'm going to need you to be a ferocious beast and take out the bad guy, okay? Good thing I thought I brought that. I thought that pack of... I was completely... I was like, good thing... Alright, ravioli. Open the can. There we go. Good thing I brought that can of ravioli or something. Probably what he meant was probably what he said, and it's not what I was reading. We good, pup? Whoa. Whoa. Does that look like ravioli to you? It looks like beef stew. I need a plate. Oh, it's right here. There we go. I'm watching that window. All right, let's wield axe. Where's that axe at? You know, I would go out swinging the axe. You know what I mean? How you doing, Tova? What do I gotta do? Puppy, I'm gonna need you to be on high alert. Who the fuck do you think you are? Just sprint drop kick. I don't see nothing, pup. Pup, stick 'em. Did it say what I needed to do? Because I was doing some weird axe maneuvers. You had a hot chocolate. I want a hot chocolate. Do I have to... Did I have to click on the footprints? Alright, puppy, let's go. We're going home. Even though we got drove out here by someone. Left us out here. There's no way I'm coming out here, dude. My car broke down. I'm not doing nothing. It's no one. Strange. I must have seen the wrong, I guess. Oh. Oh, man. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. You didn't, huh? Who the fuck are you? Dude, I nearly... No. You gave me a heart attack. My bad. I kinda popped up out of nowhere. No worries. Who are you? I'm Luke. Nice to meet you. I'm Jack. What brings you here? Not being nice to you. Oh, right. I forgot to mention it earlier. I'm your neighbor. We have no neighbors. I looked around. Interesting. So how long have you been staying here? I've been living out here for the past few months. Life in the city just isn't for me. I feel the same way lately. Yeah. Are you planning to live here permanently, Jack? No, but hopefully someday. Hope you do someday. And are you alone here? I'm here with man's best friend. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. That's cute. Anyway, it was great meeting you, Jack. See you around. Take care. Yeah, you stay safe. By the way, avoid going out at night. It can be dangerous around here. I'll keep it in mind. Puppy, let's not pretend like you didn't peek into our window. Everything had been perfectly normal and calm, almost peaceful, but on the first night, something unsettling broke the silence. A sudden knock at the door echoed through the house, sharp and unexpected, sending a chill down my spine. Chilling. Huh? Who would be here at this hour? This dog is man's best friend, and he is nothing else. He is... Somebody knocked on the window, and he's just, like, chilling. Like, he's a good boy, but he's not an attack dog, that's for sure. This bed looks lumpy. The lumpier Travis. My God, what is that thing? It's a bunny? Who left this here, and why? Maybe I should let Luke know, but he probably did it. I don't know how to get in contact with him, and I don't even know where he lives. He's a liar. There's no one here. Look at this. He's your neighbor. I wouldn't be a bad idea to look around the area for a bit. Search the area. Oh, maybe that's him. Maybe we do have neighbors. Hey, Luke. Luke. Hello? The fuck is this? Binoculars? Day 2, 2:06 p.m. GG. Puppy? Puppy! Hey, 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 hey! Puppy, hey! Don't wander out here on your own, especially next to an axe. Unless you want me to hit someone with an axe, I'm down. Cooper, are you good, buddy? There's blood on that. I wonder who it is. Cooper? Anyway, I'd better head back to the cabin. I need to chop some wood. They better... Listen, there's only so much I can take. They better not kill this dog on me again. I know it's a different dog, but... don't do it. Hello? It seems you've received my little gift, so what do you think of it? What is that? Luke? Who is that? It's a walkie-talkie. Oh, what is that? This way we can talk to each other, even when we're far apart. It actually sounds like a smart idea. Thank you so much for the... yeah, smart. So, how was your first day here? Everything is great, perfect? I really needed all this? I'm glad. You didn't notice anything unusual, right? No, the truth is, yes, something strange happened last night. What do you mean? Because I've experienced a few strange incidents myself, but I try not to pay too much attention to them. I saw a dead animal in a cage. To be honest, I don't feel very safe. Wow, that's definitely very unusual. The truth is, sometimes I hear whistling coming from the forest, but that's about it. I haven't seen anything. That actually scared me. I honestly don't know what to do. Maybe we should call the police? I don't think that's a good idea. I'll come over there in a bit and we'll figure out what to do. Alright, Luke, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, puppy, get inside, because there's shit's about to kick off and I don't trust anybody. Come on. Mike. Is that me? Oh, is this... I thought my brother's name was Jack, or am I Jack? Wow, I've been playing for so many hours, I'm gonna fry my brain at this point. A break wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm thirsty. Let me go to the fridge to see what there is to drink. This is multifaceted. Oh, milk. Right out of the jug, huh? Right out of the jug and not at your house. How long has it been there? It tastes like lemon juice. And you chugged it. Let me go check the car. Jack said it broke down. Find the problem with the car. Okay. I found the problem. Seriously, no. The tire's flat. Was that a serious problem the car had? It looks like that's worse than a flat. Good thing I have a spare in the storage room upstairs in my room. That is worse than a flat, dude. Do we need these? That's worse than a flap, my dude. But granted, the game's gonna say it was only a flap, but it was that simple. This man can't do anything without me. I figured out what I'll do. I'll go surprise him at the country house. Oh, there we go. I like this plan. Okay, so he's gonna save me. Hopefully, listen, even if I die, save the dog. God without me. I remember we used to come here with our family when we were kids. Where did those years go? Because if he wasn't so stupid, I would have just pieced out. I think I had a really good idea. Jack is going to be thrilled. I'm sure of it. Those deers don't move, I guess. Jack. For some reason, I thought my brother's name was Jack the whole time. I was Jack. He was Mike. Mike Jack. Jack Mike. 8:17 p.m. Maybe Mike will come and jam the car into his side. Wait. That's it. Could anyone ask for anything more than that? Peace and quiet, far away from the hustle and bustle of the city? It's really beautiful here. It's not really. Alright, Jack, tell me what happened. You sounded upset earlier when we talked. Someone left something outside my door, you know? I feel like something's not right. Right. The truth is, nothing like that has ever happened to me while staying here. Yeah, but I haven't seen anything strange, although... What? Tell me. Just so you know, I've heard things sometimes, but it's probably just my imagination. What exactly have you heard? Nothing unusual, if you think about it. We're living in the middle of a forest, you know, sounds of branches snapping and sometimes maybe a whistle or two. I've experienced similar things here too. See, so don't worry. That whistling I heard was probably just the wind. Relax. That thing I saw was strange, though. You're not wrong. Try to forget about it, you know? You know what? If you see anything again, let me know. Let me know immediately. If something happens again, we'd better inform the police. And if you have a problem with that... Huh? Did you hear that? What thing? What did you hear? It came from over there. That direction. Well, you better go check it out, sir, because I'm not. I hope you're not messing with me. This is not the time. Yeah, I heard it too. Let's get out of here. Boo. Sorry, but I've been wanting to do that for so long. Oh, look at the emote. Cut it out. Anyway, I think it's time for us to go. Don't you think? Yeah, we should get some rest. How did you make the tree branch snap? Huh? How? But things didn't get any better. It's not exactly the best feeling knowing you're alone in the middle of the forest inside a cabin. A lot of strange things can happen out here. If I had known what was coming, I would have never came to this place in the first place. No, puppers. What's going on? Why'd you even let him outside? Cooper, where did you go, buddy? Get up. Now. We don't fuck around. The nonchalantness, the way people move around in this game when it comes to their dogs. This is supposed to be your man's best friend, and you're fucking... What? 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 What's happening? Grow up. Cooper. I don't care. Strange. He doesn't act like this. He must have heard something probably. Yeah, I know. There was somebody that peeked their head in the door and tapped on the window and he didn't even bark. How'd you get out here, buddy? I see the dead deer. Are you good? Oh my god, what happened here? Who could have done this? I need to grab the walkie-talkie from the cabin. I have to let Luke know. Come on, Cooper. Cooper, let's go. Alright, you stand watch. Don't get yourself into trouble. Jump scare? Nope. Turn around back. Hopelessness. Luke, no, who did this to you? It was probably David, I don't know. We need to get out of here now. David, it was you, wasn't it? Oh, that's not David. Oh my god, quick, to the cabin. Puppy, you in there? Oh my god, Puppy's outside. Hey. That a boy. Beat his ass. Terror. That's the only word that can describe my 2-day stay there. I survived by pure luck, a matter of inches, and all thanks to my brother. Even though I told him I wanted to be alone, his immaturity ended up saving my life. Unfortunately, Luke wasn't as lucky. After what felt like hours, the police finally arrived. Thankfully, while the attacker was still unconscious, we managed to restrain him. There's no chance I'll ever visit that cabin again. At least, not alone. I had never learned why that man did all this. I had never seen him before in my life. Maybe he was just some deranged creep who wanted to destroy a stranger's life. That's my best guess. Sickness. That's all it was. W, brother. 4 months later. Got a puppy. I'm just happy the dog's okay.
AI be AI-ing, eh?
Thank you very much for playing the second episode of the series, Terrors To Unveil. Terrors To Unveil. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to add the third episode. And I do know that gas station, listen, a horror game at a gas station, we already know you cannot beat. So I'm excited for this one. I'll be wishlisting it, waiting for it. This game was really good. I did have a few technical issues, but it was on my end, not the game's end. I thought this game was really, really good. Big leap from the first game, which wasn't a very long game. This one was very good, and if the jump from the first game to this game is what it is, I can't wait to see what the jump from the second game to the third game is. Cannot wait for that. Exciting times. Love these Fears to Fathom games. Always have. So can't wait. W game.